What's up, guys? I'm BTC. This is the PAX East 2015 Day 1 recap. Oh my god, that's a lot. So I'm holding the tablet now, so hopefully you don't have all of that kind of scratchy background noise that you had yesterday. Oh, speaking of yesterday, I did mention that because of the extra cost of this trip that I'm not going to be able to go to any conventions in the foreseeable future, and I appreciate all the support that you guys were giving me, and I just wanted to explain that it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm not going to get thrown out of my apartment because of this. Like, the only basic consequence of this is that it depleted my convention budget. So, like, it's not the end of the world. I just can't go to any conventions for the foreseeable future. If I were to just continue spending as if, like, nothing happened, then that would be irresponsible. And kids, fiscal responsibility is not only smart, it's cool. Alright. No, seriously, though. Like, only spend within your means. Like, you'll go so much farther if you do that. But that was basically it. And some people brought up the idea of, like, getting donations or fundraising to go to convention. No. I don't want to do any of that. What I want to do is I want to go home after this, and I'm just going to work as hard as I can, and as best as I can, and once I get into a slightly better position, then I'll be able to go to conventions, and I won't have to worry about, like, oh, hey, unforeseen expenses and stuff like that. So, that's the goal, but it's a little ways off. But anyways, the short version, it's not the end of the world, guys. But thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. So, as far as yesterday, day 1 of PAX East, I got to meet a bunch of really cool fans from the live stream and obviously from YouTube as well. I kind of know people from the stream better, though, because, like, a lot of the people who comment and stuff on the YouTube videos, it tends to get lost a little bit because oftentimes there's dozens or even hundreds of comments. But on the live stream, like, you can interact more with people. So, like, I recognize a lot of other people and stuff like that. So, anyways, I did meet a bunch of cool people from the live stream, so it was really nice to meet all of you. In fact, the very, very first person that I met, I don't know if she knows me from the live stream or from YouTube, but this girl, like, almost ran into me. And then she, like, looked up. Yeah, because she was kind of short. I know. I'm not exactly, like, skyscraper tall or nothing like that. But she looks and she's like, oh, hey! Like, yeah, you just, like, almost ran me over. But I did meet a bunch of cool fans, and I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys. We do have another event today. This is Saturday, and it's going to be 1 p.m. at the Game Wisp booth, and it's going to be like a meet and greet and a signing and stuff. Now, I forgot my stickers yesterday, but I'm definitely bringing them today, so anybody who comes by, I have new stickers for you. Again, they were provided by The Walking Dead, so thank you again to him. Now, on to more stuff that happened yesterday, because this is supposed to be a recap video. I did check out a couple of games, like Gigantic looks pretty good. Overwatch looks really, really good. I got to talk to some of the developers from some of the different indie games and stuff like that. What was it? Oh man, there's a new indie game coming out. Oh, I'm totally blanking on it right now. It looks very BioShock-like. It's a procedurally generated roguelike game. Oh man, what is it? Like, it takes place in, like, kind of a semi-futuristic 1960s. I know that doesn't really make sense, but it's like the old-timey, but it's also got advanced technology. Think of it like BioShock. And everybody has masks and stuff, and they're all on these happy drugs and stuff like that. So that looked pretty cool. I, for the life of me, can't remember what the name of the game was. I think it actually has memory in the name of it. Oh, God, I can't remember what the name of it is. Hopefully I can remember it, and I'll talk about it in another video or something. Overwatch, though, looks really, really good. I think, a lot of games that have come out recently, like, they were supposed to be, like, super popular and stuff, but they kind of, like, dropped off really fast. Some of them the biggest one I think is Evolve. It's definitely not a bad game, but like it was hyped up so much, and then I remember seeing it on the front page of Twitch for like a couple of days, and then it just vanished. But I think Overwatch is going to be one of the ones that stays on the front page of Twitch. So I think I'm definitely going to be playing Overwatch when it comes out. It's very much like Team Fortress 2 on steroids. So if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It looks really, really good. It's made by Blizzard. Actually, that's another game, Heroes of the Storm, which was put out by Blizzard. I think it's still in like closed beta or something like that. But anyways, Heroes of the Storm was another game that was on the front page of Twitch for a couple days, and then it just like dropped off. So I don't know, but I think Overwatch is definitely gonna stick around for a while. Let's see what else. The meet and greet went pretty good yesterday. Again, like I said, I got to meet a bunch of fans. They forced us to have the meet and greet outside. For whatever reason, they decided to have, like, multiple badge checks. Like, I don't really like the Boston Convention Center that much. I mean, the structure itself is nice, but the way they run it is just, I don't know. Anyways, what they used to do is they would, like, you could go through, like, the security checkpoint or whatever, then you go inside the building, and then there was, like, the information booth and, like, where you could pick up, like, your ticket booths and stuff like that. And then, in order to get onto the main floor, you would have to show a badge. But now, they have it so you have to show a badge to even get in the building. So we couldn't have, like, the meetup inside the convention center where it was nice and warm. Instead, we had to have it outside. But it wasn't that bad. Like I've said this before, and that's the idea that a lot of us that go to these conventions and stuff, like, we like to have stuff that, like, meetups and what have you, that anybody who lives in the area can come by, and that's what we did yesterday. So, like, even if you don't have a ticket, like, we can still hang out for a little bit and stuff like that. Today, I have the, all I have, I think, is the, what do you call it? The meet and greet at Game Wisp and the signing and stuff like that. So again, 1 o'clock. And then tomorrow is our panel. I think that's really about it. Twitch party was okay. I think I think I was, like, in someone's Twitter feed. Like, I was, like, in the background of someone's picture or something like that. I don't drink. So, like, everybody else was getting maybe a little intoxicated. But, like, I don't drink, so I was just like, I guess the guy who doesn't drink gets to remember all the stupid stuff that the other people did. So, but I don't know, it was all right. I mean, normally I don't really go to, like, parties or nothing like that, but because it's, like, more of kind of a special event, it's a little different. Anyways, so I think that's about it for me today. Hopefully I have some more stuff for you tomorrow. But that's it. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.